What's up, family? Welcome back to the dojo. It's Torin, and today we're digging into the real reason most traders fail. Spoiler, it's not your indicators, and it's definitely not your strategy. This one's inspired by the legend of trading psychology, Mark Douglas, the man who understood why you self-sabotage before you even placed the trade. If you've ever doubled your risk to make back a loss, exited too early because of fear, or sat in a losing trade whispering, "Please come back," this episode is for you. Let's get into it. Most traders start off thinking the answer lies in a better strategy. The perfect entry, the magical indicator, the setup that never loses. You scroll forums, watch hours of YouTube breakdowns, copy someone's signals, and for a moment it feels like it's working. Until it's not. You take a few losses, confidence drops, and suddenly you're switching strategies again.
I'm back to square one.
You think the charts are broken. But the truth is, it's not the market, it's you. Mark Douglas made it crystal clear. The consistency you seek is in your mind, not the market. The real challenge isn't technical, it's emotional. Trading isn't about predicting, it's about managing your reactions to uncertainty. Because the market, it doesn't care. It's not out to get you, it just moves. But you're the one panicking when price dips, or getting greedy when it runs. That's the real enemy. Not the chart, but your response to it. Imagine you're learning to fly a plane. You've studied the instruments, taken lessons, and you're in the cockpit. Now, mid-flight, turbulence hits. Your instinct might say, "Pull up, get out." But the proper response? Trust the system. Stick to the training, stay calm. Pilots who panic, they crash. Pilots who stay disciplined, they land the plane. That's trading. The turbulence is inevitable. The difference is how you handle it. Let's break this down. Fear. You enter a trade, price dips slightly, and you panic exit too soon. Trade ends up hitting your original take profit without you. Greed. The trade's in profit, but you ignore your plan and hold for just a little more. The market reverses.
Oh, no.
Gains gone. Hope. You're in drawdown, and instead of cutting the loss, you start hoping it comes back. Now you're emotionally attached, not logical. This cycle repeats. Fear, impulse, regret, revenge trades, bigger losses, and the account suffers. At the center of it all is this one dangerous belief. I need to be certain before I act. But the market doesn't reward certainty.
We don't do that here.
It rewards execution under uncertainty. Once you accept that losses are part of the process, everything shifts. It's no longer about being right. It's about showing up consistently, sticking to your edge, and letting the probabilities play out. Without emotional control, here's what happens. One trade goes wrong, you get frustrated. You double your risk to make it back. You lose again. Now it's personal. The solution? A trading plan you actually follow. Clear entry criteria? Check. Defined stop loss? Check. Realistic take profit? Check. Set risk per trade? Check. A short list of setups you master? Check. Write it down, review it often, execute it daily. Because without a plan, you're not trading, you're just reacting. Once you begin to treat trading like a business, everything changes. You stop chasing perfect setups. You stop overanalyzing. You stop fighting the market. You execute. You collect data. You refine your edge. Slowly, you build consistency. You're no longer the person who panics at every red candle. You're calm, disciplined, focused. You're not trying to control the market anymore. You're learning to flow with it. And that's where the real transformation begins. This game rewards those who master themselves. Not the smartest, not the flashiest, the most consistent. The ones who can lose and stay level-headed. Who can win and not get cocky. Who show up, follow their edge, trust the process. That's how professionals are made. So yeah, most traders fail, but not because they're not smart enough, because they never learned to manage themselves. If you felt this message, drop a like, hit that subscribe, and share in the comments. What's one emotional mistake you made in trading? This is Torin signing off. Stay calm, stay disciplined,